Hey guys, Lee from Galaxy Reviews here with yet another video. Today we're going to go ahead and have another very special unboxing, so I really thank you guys for kind of watching my video. Today we're going to go ahead and unbox Makoto Nijima from the Persona 5 series. Very excited for this unboxing. I've been waiting for this one for quite some time now. It's been delayed a few times, so I'm very excited that it finally released and arrived. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the box here. So one thing I noticed is a brand new company, not sure how it's pronounced, Lucrea or Lucrea, but I haven't bought any figures from these companies. I'm really excited to see how their quality compares to some of the more popular ones that we reviewed here in the channel. So starting with the box right on the right hand side, we have the full depiction of the figure in one of her configurations, because this figure is configurable, so you can actually switch out the hands and all that, so or the arms and all that. So that's pretty cool that you can kind of customize it a little bit just to kind of fit however you want to pose her. On the back of the box we have a picture of the rear side of the figure, as well as again another photo of the front. And as always, we have all Japanese characters here in the back, so that way you know it's imported from Japan, of course, if you know you like collecting figures specifically from the region. And then we have here another version of one other way you can configure her. So as you can see, we can switch out the arms as well as the face, right? We can see here that she has her mask on, but then there's also an option to not have her wearing the mask. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Top of the box, nothing very special going on, kind of the same thing. And then towards the bottom, it just has her picture again, as well as the company's logo there. So pretty awesome, you know, nothing too special compared to some of the other boxes that have a little bit more going on, but it gets the job done. It's a nice box regardless. And of course we have a transparent view of the figure inside of there. So yeah, let's go ahead and unbox it. Alright guys, so the figure had 3 tapes along the sides and back. I went ahead and cut those in advance as always, so that we can open it up pretty easily. So let's open up the box here. As you can see, it's actually a pretty big figure. The box is pretty huge. Alright, so let's go ahead and get her out of here. Let's see what else is in the box. Oh, some instructions I assume. Alright, well, so we'll keep that handy. We may need it shortly. And then set the box. I think that's it. Alright, so now that we have her out of there, you can see not really much going on here. Towards the back we have her additional torso, so you can switch that out. So I thought it was just the arms, but no, it's actually the whole torso that you can switch off. And we have her faceplate included back there. And then down below she does have a stand, and it has her Phantom Thieves Elias down there, which is pretty cool. And then that's it. Let's go ahead and open her up here. Oh, it does have a little bit of tape here, so be careful with that. Alright, and she just fell out, so that's interesting. Alright, so here we have her. Let's get the camera to focus here. There we go. So as always, let's get a close-up so you have a little bit of like a little paper protection sleeve or whatever you want to call it on there. And then there's the figure. So far, paint quality is top notch. No complaints whatsoever. I don't see any imperfections that stand out. And it is pretty similar to the Pyra figure, where she had kind of this clothing piece that kind of floated around, so that's pretty awesome. Of course we have that's her scarf. And then by default she comes installed with the pose where she's crushing the soda can, so that's pretty cool overall. And let's see, how easy is it to switch off the pieces? Alright, so much better quality than the Sora figure. If you guys saw that video, I was kind of scared to break them apart, but this one actually comes off really easily. So as you can see, it just has kind of a little holder for the peg for the head. And then if you want to switch the torso, okay, pretty easy as well. So she comes apart really easily, and then it does seem like when she is put together, the quality is pretty good. I didn't feel like it wobbled around or anything like that. So that's really nice. All right, so let me go ahead and remove her additional torso. Let's put that together and see how she looks there. All right guys, so here's everything laid out. I went ahead and I kind of unboxed everything, removed all the plastic wrapping, and now we have everything laid out. So again, let's go ahead and change up her pose. So she originally had this one. Let's go ahead and install this one. Nice and easy, falls into place. Like I said, no wobble or anything, so that's pretty nice. And then let's see if we can actually put this together. So she has her mask here, right? So let's see how easy it is to switch that off. Seems we need to take her hair off. There we go. Well, that's pretty interesting. First time I've seen something like that. And then let's go ahead and install the hair bangs along with the mask. Nice and easy. Solid work for sure. So far I'm liking the job this company has done with this figure. Like I said, it's the first time I've used it. Okay, so here's something interesting. How would this work? So now I've noticed that this, oh, okay, so we need to probably remove the scarf. Okay, this one's interesting. I wonder if there's more to it, because this is already in here, and then we also have the one included with the head. So how would this work? So of course, if you read the instructions, it says we need to remove that peg from the body there. So let's go ahead and do that. This should be as easy as just pulling off. Yep, there we go. And then we can just install the head there, but of course I think we do need the scarf, so let me put that back. There we go. I think I definitely like this pose a lot better than the one crushing the soda can. Looks a lot more badass, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep her this way, at least for now. And then if I get bored, I'll go ahead and switch to her other pose, or probably remove the mask. So let's go ahead then and unwrap the stand. And let's go ahead and place her on here. So okay, so pretty straightforward. As you can see, one of her feet has a little hole as well as the peg, and then this one just has the hole, and then you can kind of put it in place together, right? Hole and peg, and then just the peg. So let's go ahead and do that. Nice and easy. All right, so there it is. Not bad at all. Just in the camera here a little bit, but yeah, overall nice and easy, and I would say she looks top notch. Alright guys, so there you have it. Pretty straightforward video, not a whole lot to discuss, but I really hope you guys like the figure as much as I do, especially if you're a Persona fan. I think it's definitely a must-have. In terms of pricing, similar to Pyra and Mithra, this figure does go for about $200. So it's pretty high up there. Potentially in the next few days, you know, there may be some cheaper alternatives if you're okay with a replica. But otherwise, if you do want the original figure, it will run you around that much. So be ready for that. It's definitely not cheap whatsoever. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching my video. Hope you guys liked my review. It's kind of depiction here of the showcase of the figure, because I really do think it's worth it. Please remember to like and subscribe. It'll definitely help the channel out. And until next time, guys, see you later.